Good morning. We're just leaving Selby. That's just behind us there. Now we're just going down the Selby Canal. It's Tuesday the 6th of December and we're heading to Castleford to have our examination done for our boat safety certificate. So that's like an MOT for boats really. It's sort of done every 4 years and it's just to make sure the boat is safe to be out on the water. So yeah, we're going down there. We've been here for a long time really, on and off. We first came to Selby at Easter when we were heading up to York, but it's quite it's quite a good base because you can get onto the Ouse from here, so you can go sort of south down towards the Derwent and Pocklington Canal, or you can go north on the Ouse up to York and Ripon. So we've done all that now, and we're heading for new territory. So yeah, we Selby on to Castleford, and then we're probably going to be going up to Leeds, and hopefully, if we can, we want to be in Leeds for New Year, where the Armouries is. But we'll just see how that goes. So yeah, lovely sunny morning. A little bit chilly, but yeah, but I'm on my own today because Kay's taken her dad to get his new boots fitted, so she's driven to Leeds with her dad, and she's going to meet me at Castleford, which is not a bad thing in some ways because it means that we haven't got to come back for the car, which is usually the bit of a, well, not a problem, but it takes a little bit of working out how we're going to get the boat back. That's right, get the car back. So yeah, got 3 locks, possibly 5 locks if the flood locks are shut at Ferry Bridge and Castleford. But yeah, I think I've done these before, so I think I'll be alright doing it on my own. Just see how it goes. Okay, catch you later. It's lovely cruising at this time of year in the winter. For one thing, there's not many boats around, I suppose, so it's pretty quiet on the waterways, and there's no leaves on the trees, so you see different views that you wouldn't usually see in the spring and the summer when it's all the foliage is on. And there's some lovely colours as well, lovely golden colours, and yeah, it's a bit cold, but on a sunny day like today, when you've got like blue skies, not much breeze, and yeah, it's just a lovely way to travel. Very peaceful. I'm sure when we get onto the Aire and Calder and head up towards Leeds, it'll be a bit different. We get to the urban areas, but this Selby Canal is actually it's almost like a river really, because you've got like the banks either side with willow trees, and yeah, it's not like there's not much of a hard boundary with piling and Armco. It's all a bit natural. So yeah, lots of wildlife, lots of swans, ducks, moorhens, a few kingfishers along here. It's yeah, it's very, very pleasant. Quite convenient with Kay taking the car to Castleford today. In some ways, we had to do it this way because Kay's going to take her dad to have some new boots fitted, and yeah, it just didn't work out quite right. But in other ways, it's just a bit of a shame because we do all this cruising together. Very rare that one of us is on our own, and miss being here really, because we sort of swap over, we have a bit of a chat. One of us will go make a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, or the other one's steering, and we'd swap over and hop go down by the wood burning stove to get a bit of a warm up. So it's we're sort of like a bit of a team really. But today it's just me. But it's good for us in some ways to do these things alone sometimes, just so we can know that we can do it. If we had to, if one of us fell ill or something, then the other one could move the boat. amazing sight. This seal is just swimming along in front of us here on the. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it on the camera at the front, but he's must have done about half a mile now in front of us, going down the Selby Canal. I just see him bobbing up now and again, and I can sort of tell where he is because he's disturbing the ducks as he goes. So every time he comes up, whether there's any ducks, I can see him flying off. Quite extraordinary. I've never seen it like it this far inland. You know, I'll show a map of it where we are, but you really expect to see a seal here. But there you go. That seal's still up in front of us. He's obviously goes a lot faster than our boat does, but I could just see him every now and again bobbing around, coming up and diving back down again. Just up in front of us, but hopefully I'll get a few more pictures of him in a minute. Lost him again now. This is the bridge just before we get to the visitors' moor and if we go out onto the River Aire, so I suppose he's pretty close to the River Aire now, but he's come all the way down the canal in front of us and I think he's somewhere just behind us now, but I haven't seen him come to the surface. So just approaching padlock here, and I think the seal's gone in the lock. So that'll be interesting, so at least. So I'm going to go in and so the gate's shut the other side, so I'm going to have to operate this one, and he might go out with us, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's in the lock with us here. This is the River Aire. Go this way, undo the gate, and maybe we'll see him swim out into the river. So I suppose he's been stuck here really because these gates have been shut. I suppose he's been stuck in the river for a bit. quite close to Bank Dole Lock now. I think it's probably just around this right hand corner here, I think. So I'm here now at Bank Dole Lock. Just moored Maggie on the pontoon there, which is alongside the lock, and I've just wound down the paddles, or wound up the paddles rather, and the lock's just slowly starting to empty. So it's 20 to 3 now, so time I'm through here, 3 o'clock. I don't know, I should be right, about an hour and a half. Should be dark about 4:30. So hopefully I'll have enough time to make it to Castleford to meet Kay.